So I gotta say, Momo, the curls just aren't working for you. I thought you could pull off any look, but I stand corrected. The orange hair girl, she pulled it off. And Deku, just some advice. And or I guess I kind of want to, just say good job on keeping your composure together during the phone conversation. Not so much afterwards. Just be careful where you do it. Don't do that in public. Why don't you just like I don't know, go to the bathroom or something, make a call when you're talking to Uraraka, because everyone's just gonna be looking at you weird, man, and you don't want to be, around your students, your fellow classmates, right? You don't want to do that whenever they're there. But no, in all seriousness, I gotta say this episode of My Hero Academia, just utterly impressive again in how it was able to, handle itself, how it was able to handle the aftermath of what happened with Stain, and I gotta say, I love the point of Stain was used. The hero killer was used in order to gather more people, as we see at the end. It's so impactful, like All Might says, plus Ultra Go Beyond. He's that symbol of peace. And now, Stain is basically that symbol of, I want to say he's kind of a scapegoat. His ideology is a scapegoat, right? Because there's going to be so many villains that aren't, their ideology is not going to be the same as Stain's, but they're going to use it as a scapegoat. But at the same time, some people are going to follow him because he is empowering. And now we actually got some confirmation on why Endeavor and, Gran Torino like froze up whenever Stain, got back up after he's unconscious and was, screaming that no one can, take me down besides, has the right to take me down outside of All Might. It's because his charisma, his passion, you could tell his pride was just so strong in his, within his words. Everyone's like, holy crap. And that's why, they talk about these videos have been posted everywhere. And they keep getting taken down, uploaded, taken down, uploaded. Because they know this is going to have a chain reaction effect. And it's going to make people come out of, these shadows and fight. And fight for his ideology. Not all of them, I don't think, but it can be a damn well good excuse. But nonetheless, it's still going to, it's charismatic. That's what they said. The charisma in his words were just something else. And it's going to gather villains. And I'll tell you what, something big is coming. Is My Hero Academia going to end with a bang? Because I sure in the hell hope so, because it damn well looks like. And I must definitely want to dive in and talk about this very, very, very quickly here. So, I love the whole thing about All For One being the person who actually killed All For One, or excuse me, All Might's predecessor. And he's also the one that put the hole in All Might's stomach. So basically you could say, in a way he's killed both of them, right? He's taken All Might's powers. They're fading fast. And All Might's predecessor is dead. So it really does show you the threat level. And what this shows is Deku, someday, one or another, I don't know how, but you're going to have to face this man. He's coming for you. Man, it seems as if he can, he can take powers and give them to people like the Nomus that we saw. So what that, means to me is he's going to try to take one for all. He's going to try to take that. And we all know what's going to happen if he were to take that quirk. It would not be freaking good whatsoever. And apparently he's able to survive something tragic. So I'm wondering, I just wanted some insight on this battle. And it seems like we're going to actually, be getting that. Because Gran Torino's like, it's time for you to tell your protege who this man is. It's time for him to tell. It's time for you to tell him there's someone out there named One For All. And All For One. There's two sides to this coin, and I can't wait to see that. And I absolutely love seeing the character development for Todoroki in this episode. I don't want to say he had character development, but I love seeing the fruits of his character development. The fruits of his labor, so to speak, because Todoroki would have never stood up to that, Hosu chief. He would have never stood up to him. And he's talking about, hey, isn't this what being a hero is about? Isn't this what we should have done? Were we supposed to watch them die? What were we supposed to do? And I love that, we see that Todoroki embodies that hero. If anyone should have gotten in trouble, it should have been Ida. I mean, let's just be honest with that. Let's face the facts. He's the one that went out of his way to try to get revenge instead of being a true hero. And I love the sentiment of Ida's like, I think I'm going to leave my hand severely damaged until I become a pro, until I deserve to, become a true pro. And anytime I stray off the path, I'm going to look at my hand, and look at my arm, and I'm going to remember those words from Stain. I hate him, but his words hold so much truth. And I love that. I love the fact that he had the realization, he acknowledged that I hate him. I hate him so much because of what he did to my brother. He paralyzed him, made him not be able to be here anymore. but he's not wrong. He is right. And I love that. I love that kind of, I love realization like that, man, in writing. It's awesome. It gives me chills, man. It's just like making my hair stand up right now. I absolutely adore that. So, great episode of this, of My Hero Academia. I think it's episode 31, season 2. Next episode looks like it's going to be an anime original, so I'm really excited for that. I take it that blue-haired girl is probably not in the manga or something, because I know there's like 3 characters that are going to appear that aren't in the manga. So, yeah, as always, guys, you guys have been heck, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, X25, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys.